Well, this movie is about your First Amendment rights that are not valid on the Las Vegas Strip. Why? I will tell you later, but first I have to tell you what happened to me like 4 times. A few days ago was the 4th time I had problems with security on the Las Vegas Strip. And I have movies of those 4 encounters. Most of them, some of them are good, some of them are not so good. I give you a link below so you can watch those movies. The first one was, where was that? Oh, at the Hawaiian Market on Las Vegas Strip. It's like a little plaza, and it was during the COVID restrictions. The casinos were closed, and I was walking there, and I was passing on the sidewalk. And you have to go on the side and walk a little bit inside of the Hawaiian Market. It's between Planet Hollywood and MGM, somewhere in the middle there in between, little plaza. And I was walking by and I was filming something. I don't remember what I was filming, but there was a security guard there, and he told me, "Hey, you cannot film here. It's private property." What? You're crazy, man. This is a public space. This is a sidewalk. I can film whatever I want. I said, "No, this is private property. You have to stop filming." And I didn't want to stop, so I kept on filming. And he told me I'm going to be in trouble. So he takes his phone and he calls his boss. And then I just kept filming. You will see the movie, the first movie. I'll leave you a link below here, and you can watch the movie. And then when he finished talking to his boss, he just turned around and he walked away. So I thought to myself, "Oh, you see, man, you were wrong. This is a public space. I can film whatever I want." So that's what his boss told him. That's what I thought. So I left. I kept walking, and that's it. Then maybe a few weeks later, I was walking on the other side of the street. That was also during the pandemic, when all the casinos were closed. I was walking on the street it was on Park MGM, and there was a security guard there. Everything was closed. I was just on the sidewalk, and I was filming something in the casino. I don't know, the sign or something. I don't remember what I was filming. There was nothing there, but I was filming something. And then the security guard said, "Hey, stop filming. You cannot film here. It's private property." Again, I said, "Man, you're crazy. This is public space. I can film whatever." No, it's private property. So I walked backwards, more against the street. Is this still here? Is still private property? He said, "Yes." You're crazy, man. So he takes his phone, talks to his boss, and I kept filming. And you see the movie is the second movie you can see. You can watch it. I will leave a link below of this movie. And then the guy called his boss, and he said, he told him what was going on. And I kept filming, thinking, oh, he's going to tell him the same thing. It's a public space, he can film whatever he wants. So when he hung up, he turned around and he just act like nothing happened. And then I said, "You see?" Huh? So I left. Then a third time was in the Flamingo outside on the street. There was a guy, he was drunk or something, laying on the sidewalk, and then a few security guards came and talked to him that they had to leave or something, and I was filming that. And security guard came to me and he said, "Hey, you cannot film here, it's private property." Again, "Man, you're crazy, this is public space." I said, "No, it's private property." But I didn't film the communication, because when he came to me I stopped filming, so I don't have that part. But then we discussed everything, and then I moved away more to the side to the street. I said, "Is this still private property?" And then he was not sure, so he turned around and he left and he went back to what he was doing. And then I started filming, and then you can see this movie. You will see the link down here, the third movie. You can only see what they were doing with that guy who was drunk. That was the third time I had problems with security guard telling me that I had to stop filming. Then a few days ago again, this was a Treasure Island. I was walking on the Treasure Island and I was walking to go home, and then suddenly I saw 4 security guards walking on the strip on the sidewalk. Something is going on here, so I have to film. And then I saw what they were doing. There was a homeless guy sitting against the wall, Treasure Island, where they have that wooden walkway, the wooden sidewalk. And they told him to go away, and I was filming it. And then the woman that was there, she came to me, "Hey, you cannot film here, it's private property." I said again, "Man, I can film here, it's public space, it's a sidewalk." "No, cannot film here." I just kept on filming, and then she stopped talking to me. Then when they were done moving the guy away, then one of the other guys came to me and he told me, "Hey, stop filming, you cannot film me." I said, "I can film you, this is public space, I can film whatever." I said, "No, this is public space and you cannot film me." And we were arguing that yes, no, yes, no. Then he called his boss. Said, "Oh, here we go again, calling his boss, and he's gonna say, yeah, it's public space, he can film whatever he wants." No, this time he put down his phone and he said, he started reading an article number so much, and you're trespassing on private property and you're under arrest. What the fuck? And he grabbed me by my arm to arrest me, and I said, "What the fuck, man, go away." I pushed him away. And then there was another guy, a black guy. He was a very nice guy, black security guard, you can see them in the movie. And he told me to go on the sidewalk. There is a small sidewalk next to the wooden sidewalk. And since the guy told me, "Yeah, this is private property, because you see there is a wooden sidewalk, that's all property of the Treasure Island." And I was kind of thinking like, maybe that makes kind of sense. Why would they have a wooden sidewalk just there? A wooden sidewalk just there? Maybe it's private property, but kind of unbelievable that it's like that. But then the black guy, he told me, "Hey," because he was kind of embarrassed what was happening there. He told me, "Go there on the side, and then we can do nothing to you." And then, as you can see in the movie, you see the wooden sidewalk, and then between the wooden sidewalk and the street there is still a little space, and that's like probably looks like it's a private public space. So only in that part I think they have that public space. So I moved to that part, and then supposedly he cannot do anything to me because I'm in public space. And then they turned around, and you see the guy who has his ID and sticking up like this, he's the one that arrested me, supposedly. And then they turned around and they walked away because I was now in the public space, supposedly. And then I started yelling at them, "You're idiots," and everything. But after that happened, I came home and I started to investigate what was really, if it's really true, if it's private property or not. And guess what? The idiot was me. I've been the idiot all this time. On the Las Vegas Strip, the sidewalk between Sahara and Tropicana, that's all private property, belongs to the casinos. I said, "Holy shit, God damn it," I was so depressed. I said, "What the fuck, how is that possible?" Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the part where I was filming when they were moving the homeless guy, I forgot to push the button to start filming, so I didn't even film that part where I was supposed to go to jail for because I was filming. I didn't film there. So when I came home and found out, I was so mad. Said, "Oh man, I messed up again. The best part, and I didn't film it because I didn't push the start button." So you can only see the part when I moved to the public space, the little public space, and then I started filming again. I only have that part, so you can only see the security guards when they're leaving, and I'm yelling at them that they're so idiots, when I'm the one that wasn't the idiot. So yeah, sometimes I do those things. I forget something and you mess up. Those things happen.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I'm coming with you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. It's not worth it. Come on.
But they're abusing their power, man. I was just standing here.
I know.
In the public.
It's not worth what can happen.
Property. Leave.
It's not worth what can happen.
No, I'm standing on the sidewalk now.
No, you're not. That's all you have to do.
You're crazy, man. You're fucking crazy, guys.
That way was pretty good, bro. Thank you.
Fucking idiots, man.
Listen.
They think that
They'll try to violate your rights, try to get you arrested.
they
It's
think
not
they're
worth
big
it.
shit.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Have a good one.
No, they don't. I don't give up, man. It's not for those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I could have been end up in jail there because of trespassing on the sidewalk. Can you believe that? So the government gave permission to the casinos to own the sidewalk. They're the owners. They can kick you out whenever, they can do whatever they want. They can let you not pass through on the sidewalk because they own the sidewalk. If they don't like you, they can tell you, hey, get out, you cannot walk here. This is unbelievable how a government can sell a sidewalk to a private company. Because those casinos there, they have a lot of money, so they probably paid some politicians and they got away with it. It's all mafia, man. It's all mafia. You know, it's all private. So that's why I said your First Amendment, they are worthless on the Las Vegas Strip because it's all private property. Only the street is a government. And if you walk on the street, they put you in jail because of jaywalking. You cannot walk. You cannot walk on the Las Vegas Strip, or you're gonna get in trouble. You may get in trouble. It's crazy. Then several years ago, before in Las Vegas on the Strip, all the parking was free. So you can park your car in any casino and it's free parking. But then a few years ago, like 3-4 years ago, they started to charge for parking. So what the fuck? You're gonna spend your money in that place and then still have to pay for the park your car there? And they all, MGM started it, and then they all follow it. Everybody now charging parking. Las Vegas is getting crazy. And then now I found out that the sidewalks are private property. So why not charge for to walk on the sidewalk? If you want to walk on the sidewalk, you can put a gate there and tell them, hey, you have to put in money here before you can open the gate and walk on the sidewalk on my property. Why not? If they charge for parking, why not charge to pass on their property? But they're gonna have to pay royalties because I came up with that idea. So if they ever do that, I will tell them, hey, where are my royalties, guys? Because it was my idea. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they would do that. So they can tell anybody if they don't like black people, hey, we don't want black people walking here on our sidewalk. Or they don't like white people or Orientals. They can do whatever they want. Oh, we don't want Orientals here. Only black and white, or only white, or whatever they come up with, or only women. No man allowed here. So that's crazy, man. I'm so disappointed in that thing that I've found that out, and probably most people don't even know that because it's a sidewalk. Automatically it's a public space, but no, not in Las Vegas. So the politicians really screwed up with this one. If I have a chance to to protest against this. I will do this because this is crazy. This is absolutely not acceptable. Before I used to like to go on the strip and walk on the strip and look around and everything, but now since I know that about this thing with the security guards that I cannot film there, they can tell me what to do and what I cannot do, I'm very disappointed. I don't like to go to the strip anymore. I feel bad when I go on the strip now because of these policies. No, that's not acceptable. No. But that's how it works in Las Vegas. So I'm telling you people, next time when you come to Las Vegas Strip and a security guard comes to you and you say you cannot film here or you cannot do this, you cannot do that, you better follow what he says because they own the place. They only own it. They can tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. So no First Amendment rights there. So now you know, next time you come to Las Vegas, better watch out. So those movies that I told you, you can see them below. I will leave you the links there. So, all right, thank you for watching.